All right, let's talk about some roles and responsibilities for product managers. And a big part of that is actually executing on product strategy. So, as stewards of product strategy, product managers play a crucial role in its execution. It goes really back again to understanding your company goals and translating them into a tangible product roadmap. Now, the execution of the strategy is not just about turning ideas into reality, it's about turning strategy into tangible products. The roadmap becomes your compass, navigating your team towards success. This is really what makes product management exciting. This dance between strategy and execution, and this balance between adaptability and velocity, is what makes it fun. The balance requires a keen understanding of market dynamics, customer needs, and the company's long term vision. So, as you step into the realm of product management, embrace this importance of executing on product strategy. This will be your compass to navigate the evolving landscape. Product decisions go way beyond surface level wants that customers might have. They are truly rooted in empathy and understanding. Instead of merely asking customers what they want, product managers have to dive deep into their world, their workflows, their OKRs, seeking to understand their pain points and challenges that they face in their day to day. And this is where it really goes beyond surface level asks. It's important to understand the true needs of your customers. A big part of crafting a strategy is to understand their pain points, and it's arguably the most important part of the role. And once you understand these pain points, it's an evolving process from there. It's not a one time task. And I cannot stress this enough as a product manager myself. Make an effort to talk to your customers at frequent intervals in whatever size of the company you're in. I personally try to talk to my customers at least once every week. That is truly the only way to understand and make sure that you're making the right decisions. So, in your journey, keep in mind the power of understanding customer pain points. By doing so, you'll move beyond meeting immediate needs and focus on creating quality solutions that truly address the underlying challenges that your customers have. Okay, so product discovery. It's a fun and a dynamic and an iterative process that involves a lot of methods. And the whole point of product discovery really is to uncover if you're bringing the right solution to the market or not. Now, it might mean doing customer interviews or surveys or using your analytics information. I think of product managers as explorers, really trying to make sense of all the different signals that you might get from customer interviews or your product analytics or from customer survey data and transforming that into a strategy. A lot of this also entails synthesizing all this feedback. You're going to get a lot of information, and a big part of your job will be to draw conclusions which are best for your product. The other thing I would recommend as a product manager is to go into these discovery sessions without any biases in your mind. Remember, you're not validating an idea that you want to implement. You're truly validating what the pain point is so that you can come up with a better idea. Product management has a big component of project management as well. It is crucial to translate the strategy into a roadmap and into milestones and action items. And all of that requires good project management skills. Project management becomes a key aspect of your roles and responsibilities. A lot of this actually involves just coordinating efforts across multiple teams, setting timelines, setting milestones, and ensuring that those goals are met, and checking in and ensuring that all the teams are making progress. So the level of project management really depends on the size of the company you're in. In a large company, there actually might be a lot of teams that could be running with different pieces of the development process. In a small company, this might be your responsibility, where there's smaller teams all trying to ship the right product to market. Project management requires a keen eye for detail and this ability to create clarity from ambiguity, and this ability to quickly adapt when things change. Product managers, in my mind, play a very vital part in turning these strategy and plans into tangible milestones and project plans so that they can turn into results. So product managers are not solitary navigators. They're bridge builders, connecting with all different teams and all different stakeholders, which could include marketing, sales, customer success, and your executives. It's really a team sport. And given where product managers sit today in the organization, they all have to keep all these stakeholders informed. And it's really about involving these stakeholders throughout the entire process and sharing information at the right level of abstraction. As an example, sales and customer success might want to know when a specific feature is going to be shipped or what the future product strategy is. Marketing might want to know the customer pain point behind a specific offering so that they can weave an effective story. Engineering might want to know the business decisions behind them working on a specific feature. What all this means is, as a PM, you have to involve all these different stakeholders throughout the life cycle and keep them up to date and communicate effectively with them. It's really a strategy and a philosophy of inclusion. Product managers avoid the perception of working in isolation, and that fosters a culture where everyone feels invested in the success of the product. Now, understanding market dynamics and then tracking KPIs is a crucial part of product management. Now, think about AI as an example. Most product teams right now are actually trying to understand this market dynamic and figure out where this fits into their strategy. And KPIs, as a part of that process, are super useful because of the ambiguous nature of product management. Coming up with KPIs and tracking them and making decisions based on them are all critical for the overall success of you as a product manager. So keep this in mind, this idea of adapting to market shifts and tracking them as KPIs or key performance indicators. All of these techniques eventually lead to your product and business success.